What do you think this person's pronouns are? I'm guessing they, he, or zimzer. Something I've learned over the last 4 years is that it's not allowed to assume what people's pronouns are. No matter how obvious a person's gender is, apparently you can't assume their gender.
Okay, I want you to just tell it to me honestly. Tell me how you see it. If you had to guess what my pronouns would be, would you guess they were she, her? No? Why the fuck does everybody else?
It's because you are a she. There's a difference between TikTok and real life. No matter if people in the comments say, King, you don't look like a she, her, or even if your friends say, of course you're not a she, her, they're lying. Because that is what you are. It's what you look like, sound like, even though I think you're on testosterone. You've either been on testosterone for a couple of months, or you're trying to make your voice deeper naturally, which is so cringe. The reason why everyone else, besides the few people on TikTok, call you a she, her, is because most people do not believe in gender ideology. Most people have this, and they don't go against their own instincts. I love my hair today. Most regular people in real life still see you as a woman, even though you have a nose piercing, even though you have short hair. Most sane people believe that there's a million ways you can be a man and a woman, and don't believe in a million genders. It sounds like you're really upset by this fact, because in your world, there's only one way to be a woman, and you don't really fit that description, and that's why we need all these new fake genders. If someone believes in more than 2 genders, they automatically believe that there's only one way you can be a man and a woman. Because why create new genders? What is the point? What is it that a woman who identifies as non-binary can do, be, that a woman who just identifies as a woman can't do or be? You often hear non-binary women claim that now identifying as non-binary makes them feel free for the first time in their life. Why can't these men and women who identify as non-binary feel free, feel like they can be themselves without identifying as non-binary? Why is it impossible? You can't convince me it's about other people holding them back. They're oppressing themselves. What truly bothers me is how activists pretend like they don't know what regular people have to say about the pronoun stuff, meaning calling one person they, them, or even use neopronouns.
No, I'm fine with the LGBT. I just can't get behind that pronoun shit. The pronouns. Oh, don't play dumb. You know that pronoun shit, that made up shit. Pronouns aren't made up. It is really awesome. You think gay people as a whole invented a very important thing of the English language.
That's a strawman argument. Normal people having a problem with trans activism don't say this, but go on.
It is made up. I don't have pronouns. My mom doesn't have pronouns. My friends don't have pronouns. We didn't have pronouns till gay people came along.
Again, you're using a strawman argument. Being 100% honest, I have never heard someone say this. And I follow woke activists and gender critics. People who are critical of transsexualism too, who don't even support people like me, Blair and Buck. I have never heard someone claim they don't use pronouns.
It is made up. I don't have pronouns. My mom doesn't have pronouns. My friends don't have pronouns. We didn't have pronouns till gay people came along. Okay? Your mom, how is he? How's your mom? Is he okay? Is your mom okay? Is he good? You trying to piss me off? My mom's a woman. A woman? She? Okay, that's a pronoun.
Why do you assume you're misgendering this hypothetical woman by using he, him pronouns? Are you assuming she's a she, her because this hypothetical woman, the daughter, is a conservative, evil bigot? Well, wait a minute, then you're admitting yourself this whole thing is political.
That's a pronoun. They, it, we are pronouns. This is stuff we learned in 1st grade, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If I called you she, you'd blow a fuse because you know your pronouns. You're just being homophobic. Hope that helps. Wait till they realize saying they don't have pronouns is ultimately the most trans thing they can say.
I don't know what you're talking about, but even if people do say, I don't subscribe to this whole pronoun shit, I don't believe in this pronoun thing. What they're actually referring to, and it's not something that you learn in the 1st grade, is they don't believe in asking people, what are your pronouns, the first time you meet them. They don't believe in neopronouns. Zimzer, doll, wait, I don't even know all these terms. Bone self, dear self. They're referring to them not believing that we shouldn't assume people's gender and pronouns. I'm pretty sure you and all trans activists know this. You're pretending not to understand people. And it's embarrassing. My personal experience is mutual respect is key. I always try to be really respectful whenever I meet someone for the first time and just in general. This might be shocking, but I always receive respect back. Wonder why? Another thing I like to do is to listen to the regular person who's trying to understand my experience. It's so funny because I always understand what people don't get about my transition or transsexualism in general. And then I try to be empathetic and answer the questions they might have. I think it's fascinating how woke activists believe they can achieve their goals by making fun of people, making fun of the majority. Unfortunately, their strategy works sometimes. Take a look at this.
When people started talking about pronouns and that they wanted them and not he, she, I thought, what the are they talking about? But I met a wonderful actress in Australia, Zoe Tarakis. She had a discussion with me about it, and she said, what does it matter to you if you can make somebody happy by calling them they instead of he or she? Why not do it? And I thought, that's right. It doesn't matter about grammar.
But where's the line? What if someone says, I can fly, I'm Superman? Should we affirm his belief and let him fly? Ew, I sound like Candace Owens. If you're talking about calling one person they, them, are you truly making that person happy? No. If we're talking about a woman who can't identify as a woman because she wants to be masculine, you're affirming their delusions, their sexism. Editing Marcus here, my battery died, so I will definitely react to the same video from Pink News again another day. But thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more content like this, remember to hit subscribe and the notification bell. If you want to support me and my channel, you can become a member, or I have my PayPal link in the description down below. Follow me on social media. I love you and I cannot wait to see you in the comments. Peace out.